Hey guys, welcome back to Tennessee Matt channel. I just got back from the NRA convention in Nashville. I was very proud that the NRA chose Tennessee and Nashville to host their annual meeting this year. As far as I know, it's never been in Tennessee before, at least not in the recent history. I just want to talk about the day a little bit, show off a little bit of the stuff I got there. Met some great people, awesome YouTubers, and had a great lunch actually. First off, we got there about an hour after the doors opened. I knew Such was going to be at the HPR booth during that time, so I went by and met him. Gotta love Such. Super nice guy. I've been watching his videos for years. First time I've ever actually got to meet him in person. I hope to get to meet him again one day. And walking around a little bit, we found out Instructor Zero was going to be at the Blade Tech booth. So we went by and saw him. Got a picture signed, personalized there. Super nice guy. Little guy too. Not as far as muscles go or any of that. But he's just about my height. I'm going to roll in some pictures here of everybody I met that day. And after we left the Blade Tech booth, after meeting Instructor Zero and getting some pictures with him, walking around a little bit, and my buddy that I was with, Junk Food Zombie, he is friends with Hickoks' son, John, Big John, if y'all know him. And called him up, figured out where he was, and met up with him, hung out with him a little bit. Got to meet John and, of course, his dad, Hickoks. Super nice guys, extremely tall. I thought my neck was going to break looking up at them for that little time we were with them there. Also got to meet Derek. If you guys have seen the Hickoks 45 and Son Gun Culture radio show, then you know who Derek is. So after we hung out with them a little bit, walking around, I went to the concession stand and got a drink, and turned a corner and saw these guys here. I'm sure you know who that is. I got this personally from Eric and Chad. Chad was walking around, had a backpack, a few of these in there. They were giving them out to a few people. If you don't recognize that, it's a fight soap that was in the Mosin man can for March that the Iraq Veteran 8888 channel does. If you haven't seen their man cans, I've got a review up of the March man can. I should have the April man can by the end of the week. I'll have a video up on that probably by Saturday, Sunday next weekend, hopefully. So yeah, definitely check that video out. So after we took pictures with Eric and Chad and those guys, walked around a little bit more, met Hank Strange, his wife Lola, super nice people. They gave me this patch here that's going on my rifle bag. I recently acquired a 511 patrol bag that I'll be doing an overview on here soon. I haven't actually taken it to the range yet, but I've got it filled with most of my stuff that I do take to the range with me. I believe it's going to work. Seems like a very, very sturdy bag from what I've seen so far. And pretty much after that, it was getting time for lunch. With our stomachs being used to the Eastern time zone, we got hungry a little bit earlier, so we walked over to the 400 Degrees Hot Chicken restaurant, which was basically about just a little over a block, kind of diagonal from the convention center there in Nashville, Music City Center. Not a big place. We did have to wait just a little bit, but believe me, it was well worth the wait. I would almost drive back to Nashville just for that chicken. It was very good. We had the tenders, and they had 4 heat levels. You got 0 degrees, 100, which my buddy Junk Food Zombie got. I got the 200, and then they had 400. I decided since I would be walking around, be active the rest of the day, I would kind of scale it back a little bit and go for the 200. Next time I'm in town, I probably will go for the 400 degree, try it out. I got to meet the owner. I'd interacted with her a little bit on Instagram before. Super nice lady. So if you're ever in town, you know, you got Prince's, Hattie B's, a million other hot chicken places. I would definitely recommend 400 Degrees Hot Chicken. It's right near the Convention Center, Music City Center. If you can find that, you can find 400 Degrees Hot Chicken. So after we got back from lunch, walking around, went by the Century booth. And if you follow Century on Facebook or Instagram, I have a feeling you know what I'm fixing to show you here. In addition to all the cool guns they had a very nice lady signing autographs there. Name's Yulia. Not sure if that's her real name or not. She did speak with a Russian accent. I'm not sure if it's the same kind of Russian accent that FPS Russia speaks with or not, but I didn't really care. And she did, she asked to have her picture taken with me. Very sweet lady. Was nice enough to sign the little poster there. That'll be going up in the garage soon, pending the wife's approval. But all in all, it was a very good day. I believe if I ever go to another NRA show, if it's close, hopefully next year I'll be able to go to the one in Lexington. That's not too far away from me. I would like to make an entire weekend out of it. For the one in Nashville this year, it was 9 acres of just guns and gun stuff, and that was just on the inside. They also had exhibits on the outside and had concerts at Bridgestone Arena. I believe Alan Jackson was one of them. Great show. If you ever have the opportunity, I highly recommend going. If you're already an NRA member, it's free to get in. Basically, all it costs you is gas and lunch. Also wanted to mention my VZ 2008 made by Century Arms is going back to them for repair tomorrow. I'll drop it off at the FedEx place. I'll roll in a picture here. You'll be able to see why I'm sending it back. I know in the past Century has had a lot of issues with canted front sights on a lot of their AKs, especially the Wassers. Yeah, apparently my VZ was one of them that slipped through the cracks, because I've got the front sight post drifted all the way to the right, and even at just 15 yards, aiming at the bullseye on a target, I'm still about 6 inches off to the right. Yeah, I'll be doing a video on that when I get it back. Everything I've heard, talked to the rep at the NRA show, it should be 4 to 6 weeks. That shouldn't be a terribly big issue for them to fix. The rifle is still under warranty, so I figured I'd just go ahead and send it back to them, let them take care of it. So all in all, just to recap, I did get to meet not everybody I wanted to meet from the YouTube guys that I watch, but most everybody, all the big hitters. I got to meet Such, got to meet Eric and Chad, the rest of their crew. Super nice guys. Got to meet Eric's wife, very nice lady. I got to meet Hank Strange and his wife Lola, super great people. Did see Zeke and Left Hand from Talking Lead. Didn't actually talk to them or get a picture with them. They both looked rather busy at the time we saw them. Of course, got to meet Hickoks 45 and his son John. I got to meet Instructor Zero, and just a plethora of other people. Super great reps. Every company that we talked to, their reps were top notch, very knowledgeable. They're super great guys. Yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be doing another one of these videos here in about a year from now. And thanks for watching.